Hey, today I'll run you through the process if you wanted to buy a new apartment. This will be interesting for some people. They're all pretty much the same, okay? How they sort of set up the infrastructure to sell houses. So they'll always have like a little overview of the place where you're going to live. So this is like a little mock setup of the community that you would be buying. There's my missus over there, she's getting the run down the sale. Here they just have like some little models of all the different size apartments. Okay, so let's go and have a look at what they're trying to sell us. Okay, so what you do is you come here and you just put your foot in here and it does a little heat shrink wrap for your shoe, and then you walk into the demo apartments. Actually, I haven't really seen that before. That's actually something new. I'll have a check it out. I think this is maybe 90 square meters. Chinese people, their kitchens are always really small. This is like a pretty much standard sort of kitchen you'll see in many Chinese houses. Actually, this design, the space is used quite well. It's not a bad sort of design. So when you buy these sort of apartments, you can sort of mimic the decoration, or you can just buy an empty shell and do everything yourself. You can use their contractors if you like. Okay, let's go and see what else is happening downstairs here. Yeah, it's still under construction. But then this is sort of the community here. But the interesting thing is here is this whole complete building. They build these buildings as demo show places. And then once they finish the community, so once that community is finished, this whole building, this whole structure, it's a very large building, right? This whole building will be demolished and be turned into a garden or a car park or something like that. And that's pretty standard. They do that everywhere, which is quite funny. Okay, so once you're finished, they all have these. It seems strange, but they all have it, right? You'll come down, sit down here, and they'll give you like a snack and some tea and stuff like that and run through the numbers. You know, if you want to get finance or just the cost of the different apartments and things like that. Go check them out. One thing in they're shy now. One thing in China is the service is extremely good for everything you do. You know, if you go to shopping centres or restaurants, even just servicing your car, or if you're looking to buy an apartment or something like that. Okay, so that's it. So we got the little sales pitch, and for 90 square meters you're looking at about 1.9 million RMB, which would equate to about let's say $300,000 US. But this is sort of on the outskirts of the city, so that's why it's so cheap. Normally it'd be much more expensive than that. Okay, dog, let's go home.